We all are here, signifying and celebrating this extraordinary man named Mr. Pierce Concert. Born right down the road on March 17, 1814. At Cooper's Hall, the building adjacent to the Rogers Memorial Library, where his mom was a slave to the Cooper family. He was taken away from his mom at 5 years old and sold to the Peltro family for $25 to work on their farm, and at times lent out to other farmers as well. But Mr. Concert became a hero during the most significant whaling voyages to Japan, helping to rescue 2 wrecked ships, Japanese ships, and the whaling logs record that the color of his skin and his melodious voice was the most impressive to the Japanese emperors. So much so, at one point, they were curious and astonished to see this man of black hue and tried to rub off his skin.
Could you imagine your family house or someone that you highly respected, you walk by one day and their house is uprooted very violently with any regard to what the greater community wanted after a long fight. But we persevered, and I always say, it's not over until the fat lady sings. And Brenda, myself, and our greater community, from the National Trust to the Preservation League of New York State to archaeological societies, fought to say that this place matters. And it matters not because it had some architectural details that you may have passed on your way here, but because of the cultural significance. And so that cultural significance is important to us all. This history is contested history, but guess what? This is American history. This is my history, and this is your history. If they could have a life, just a regular life. And so here it is, we have a lineages of the Concert family that were able to provide for themselves, buy their freedom, have their children, and we know who they are. And so when we are here today, this is the first time since the house has come down that we've gathered on this site to say, this is our space. And so when we say this is our space, we're saying that we're the stewards of this property.
Brooklyn, I don't want you to get hurt. Nana! Yay, look at her.
Oh, let's go back down a little bit, Okay. You're good? All right. Okay.
Come on. visit me. I regularly rally. Tip my most famous Lord tapping tips were and had the rest many people. My terrible was from Japanese ships were witnessing that so it says ring a bell if you think it's important. Love that. Now, are these family members here?
No, they said they all died.
All of the family members died?
Yes, which is sad.
That is so sad. Assalamu alaikum. This is a beautiful event honoring Mr. Pierce. He was a slave. This was his land. History was made with him and started by him, and we're still making it to this day. Excuse me, he was more than a slave. He was a man who was brave enough to have a plan and make history with that plan. Thank you so much for watching and being part of this history with us today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Assalamu alaikum.